Hello, Fruity Cutie. What's up? My name is Jeannette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. Today, we're going to talk about teeth on a raw food diet. So, some people say that raw food diets, especially fruit, ruins your teeth. And I have a lot to say on this. So, first of all, I had really bad teeth as a kid. I ate a lot of candy. I drank a lot of soda, and I never flossed until I was like 30 something years old. Had really bad teeth as a kid. I had like 16 cavities when I went to the dentist for the first time when I was like around 15 or 16 years old. 16 cavities, 16 years old. Um, I had a root canal when I was 18. I had two, and one got really badly infected that I had to take it out. And the other one, I recently took out my root canal because, well, I saw a movie called Root Cause. Highly recommend this movie. And it convinced me to take out my root canal tooth because it can be very, very dangerous to have a root canal in your mouth. So actually, I know it looks like I don't have a missing tooth, but I do. You want to see it? See? I I know. You can't really see it too much looking forward, but you can definitely see it on the side here. I know. You weren't expecting that, were you? This is called a flipper tooth, and I've been wearing that for the past 6 months. And the reason is because I got my root canal taken out. The only way to get a root canal taken out is to remove that tooth. And I did it because of that movie, Root Cause. Now, did the raw food diet, did it cause me to have major teeth issues? No, it did not. I've been raw, of course, as you know, for 13 years. I've had many teeth issues. The only time that it was caused by the raw food diet is when I was, okay, understand, very bad teeth my whole life, major teeth issues. The raw food diet improved my teeth, but please understand there's ways to fuck up the raw food diet. So if you're eating a lot of dates and dried fruit, then you will get very sensitive teeth and you might get cavities and you might have enamel issues because the dried fruit must be removed from your teeth immediately. And I didn't know that for the first 6 years of eating a raw food diet. Okay. So if I could go back, I would not eat any dried fruit. Or I would eat the dried fruit, which I used to eat for meals, by the way. I used to have so much dried mangoes and dates and dried bananas and dried jackfruit as meals. And basically, I never flossed, I never water picked, I never brushed, I never rinsed my teeth ever until at the end of the night. So for 6 years, I did that. And then I started having really bad sensitivity in my teeth. I went to the dentist and they were like, "Are you eating candy all day?" And I was like, "No, I'm eating a raw food diet. I'm the healthiest person on earth." And it turns out I was eating a lot of dried fruit and it was fucking up my teeth and causing major sensitivity. And I know it was the dried fruit and not the fresh fruit because after a week of giving up dates, giving up dried mangoes, giving up dried persimmons, the pain went away. Okay. I don't have any cavities. I don't have any teeth issues. My teeth are not great. They were terrible from a very early age. I don't have great teeth. Obviously, I have a missing tooth here. I'm getting an implant. Um, my mom actually died with no teeth in her mouth. She had like literally like three teeth in her mouth. So I don't have great teeth genetics. I knew that it was going to be a difficult process to get this root canal taken out, but and it the crazy thing is that I didn't need to do it, but I wanted to after seeing that movie. So I do highly recommend Root Cause. It's here on YouTube. You can buy it for a few dollars. The raw food diet will do nothing but improve every part of your body. But be careful because dried fruit is not natural. Okay, that's man-made. And then I know you guys are like, dates are natural. Yeah, dates are natural, but you're not supposed to be eating like 50 of them in a row like I did. I did the raw food diet so wrong the first 6 years. Now I'm doing it right and I have no health issues, no teeth issues. But I just want you to know dates super delicious, but they're going to stick to your teeth. So if I could go back, I would eat dates probably, and I would just floss and brush and rinse my mouth. If you can't brush and floss afterwards, always keep floss on you. But if you can't brush and floss, then at least rinse your mouth with water. I never knew about that. I never did it. If you want to be super, super careful, like if you have a lot of sensitivity and you're not eating any dried fruit, like say you have sensitivity to pineapple or cold foods, then what I would recommend is I would recommend you swish with water after eating anything. Okay, you need to get that stickiness off your teeth. And also, the sensitivity will go away, but perhaps you want to consult a biomimetic dentist, which is who I go to now. I don't go to a holistic dentist, I go to a biomimetic one, and they can help you with your specific teeth issues. Okay, so I used to have major sensitivity in my teeth, but after I gave up the dried fruit, that completely went away. I do have a friend who has major sensitivity to cold. She eats terrible, so I'm sure that's, maybe an issue. But I just want you guys to know the raw food diet will not destroy your teeth. I promise you. Yeah, unripe fruit is not great for your teeth. But swish with water afterwards if you happen to have unripe fruit, or just don't eat unripe fruit. I refuse. Life is too short to eat unripe fruit. And I know you didn't expect me to take my tooth out, but I did. And now I'm embarrassed. I wonder if I'll post this video. Anyway, love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And just so you know, one day, yes, I will be getting veneers. One day when I sell some of these goddamn books. So please buy my book if you'd like to make my dreams come true of getting veneers. And I know that it's not ideal, but I really want to have beautiful white teeth. I'm not willing to bleach my teeth. I have a lot of friends that have veneers. Some of them are raw vegan. Some of them, okay? I'm not going to say who. A lot. They have beautiful smiles and they feel really good about them. And me, I just always wanted to have a beautiful smile. So, I'm going to do the whole veneer thing. I'm going to go to my dentist who's biomimetic, and she actually puts veneers on your teeth without shaving them down at all. Amazing, right? So I'm really excited, but it's going to be some shmoney. So check the links below. Help me out. Buy my book. And I'll be able to live out my beautiful smile goals. And that'll really help me to put myself out there more because I'll have more confidence. I really am. I've always been kind of like conscious of my teeth because they're like super yellow. They're not ideal. I have a lot of teeth issues. I was born with major teeth issues, actually. My teeth don't meet on this side. You don't need to know. But yeah, I had a baby tooth removed on this side. The adult tooth never grew out. I didn't get an implant there. The teeth don't meet here. My teeth only meet on two teeth in the back. So I only chew on two teeth. I have major teeth issues. But you know what? The truth is that when you grow up poor, you don't get braces. When you grow up poor in like the hood, you don't go to the dentist. Like when your family is on survival mode, like you don't get the care. When you're in the foster care system, you don't get the care that you're supposed to get. So like it is what it is. So now I'm taking care of it. I haven't had any cavities for years and years and years. Really grateful. And yeah, I'm excited to get my veneers, but we'll see. I'm delaying it for a while now because not only is it very expensive, but I don't want to have unnecessary surgery. So we'll see. We will see. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. But I'm not whitening my teeth. It's very dangerous. I'm coconut oil pulling. I'm doing natural things, but like I refuse to do anything toxic to my body. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for understanding that this is a vulnerable video for me to make, and hopefully y'all won't be too harsh. Okay, love you. Bye.